we already have enough things to be concerned with when we're doing the keto diet, right? Like, we have to make sure we're getting enough fats, we have to make sure we're not getting too many carbs in, and now we got people saying that we need to make sure that we don't get too much protein in. Okay, well, here's the thing. When it comes down to the ketogenic diet, we don't need to be as concerned with protein as we once thought. You see, the school of thought commonly was that when you consume protein, too much is going to get converted into sugar, which therefore is going to kick you out of ketosis. Not really the case. You see, that's demand driven. What that means is that whenever you're on a low carb diet, your body is going to guaranteed take some of the protein and convert it into carbohydrates because your brain needs some carbohydrates to function. So when you're on a ketogenic diet, then yeah, you can just expect that to happen. But there's some cool things that occur with that. Gluconeogenesis is actually a process that can cause you to burn more fat. I'll get into that in just a second. I'm Thomas DeLauer with Pili Nuts, and I want to break down why the Pili nut is actually a strong contributor to efficient gluconeogenesis and can actually help you burn more fat simply by supplying your body with the minerals that it needs to support the conversion of protein to glucose. I know that's a mouthful, but trust me, it'll all make sense. Okay, so here's the thing. Gluconeogenesis, when the body takes protein and converts it into sugar, is a metabolically expensive process. And what that means is that you actually burn fat when the body is doing it. It takes so much energy for the body to turn protein into sugar that you actually burn calories. You have a net loss of energy to actually create that glucose. So it sounds too good to be true, but it really is. So gluconeogenesis is kind of a good thing. We're already burning fat because we're in keto, okay? But then you have your body working so hard to create carbohydrates from that protein that it's revving up your metabolism and it's actually causing you to burn more fat. But here's the downside. Gluconeogenesis doesn't really occur well unless you have manganese in the mix. Manganese is a very important mineral that we lose a lot of when we're doing a keto diet. We lose a lot of magnesium, we lose a lot of phosphorus, we lose all of our vital minerals when we're on keto because it's so simple to have your urine be diluted and just get somewhat dehydrated because you're flushing out extra water. So it's hard to replete that. You don't always just want to be taking a multivitamin, you want to be doing it the right way. So that's exactly why the Pili nut is so interesting. The Pili nut, in addition to being very, very high fat, super low carb, also contains high amounts of manganese. So it has the specific mineral, the specific trace mineral that you need to actually support gluconeogenesis function. Without this mineral, gluconeogenesis just would not occur that much, and you wouldn't be able to reap the benefit of actually being able to burn more fat simply from protein conversion. So sure, we have 23 grams of fat and 1 gram of carbs, but we're really getting the minerals that we need to support a ketogenic lifestyle. So when it comes down to making sure that you're living the way that you really should be on the keto diet, and when it comes down to actually getting your body the support that it needs to support every single function that makes you who you are, you want to lean on foods that are wholesome. And that's exactly where the Pili nut comes in. So as always, make sure you're keeping it locked in here with Pili Hunters, and I'll see you in the next video.